Laksh is a good boy who has supernatural powers and is training to become an angel. One day, while flying over a road, he suddenly saw a child crossing the street. A car was speeding toward him. There was no time to waste, but Laksh used his powers and flew down to the child. He picked the child up and safely placed him on the side of the road. Laksh was not yet a complete angel because his training was still ongoing. Whenever something bad was about to happen around him, he could sense it first and would go there to fix it with his supernatural powers. Laksh hoped to meet a girl that God wanted him to help by making him an angel to assist this special girl. But he was scared that if she didn't come, God might call him back. He didn't want to leave this world yet. Laksh lived with an old woman called Grandma. One day, Grandma told him,
Observe the people around you. There might be a girl among them whom God wants you to meet.
Laksh took this to heart and continued his observations. One day, while he was sitting in a coffee shop drinking coffee, he noticed something special. He noticed a girl. There was a protective aura around her, which surprised Laksh. He thought maybe this girl was the one he was searching for. A few days later, he flew over an old house and saw a man sitting in the yard, deep in thought. When Laksh focused, he realized the man was quite rich and wanted to build a church with his saved money. This sight sparked a new idea in Laksh's heart. Meanwhile, he passed over another old house and saw a sick man lying on a bed, moaning in pain. Laksh looked at his condition and immediately felt that this man needed help. Laksh decided to use his powers to help the man. As he flew down, he thought about how Allah would be pleased with his actions. That night, while rich man slept, Angel Laksh came to him in a dream and said,
Your poor sick neighbor needs your money the most. If you help him, God will be very happy and reward you equally for building the church.
When the rich man woke up, he looked around but saw no one. He understood this dream as a sign from God and took his neighbor to the hospital. There, he had all the tests done for his neighbor and started his treatment. One day, Laksh was sitting at the cafe shop again when he suddenly saw the girl with the protective aura again. She was still reading a book, but this time her face had a special glow, as if she was thinking about something important. Laksh thought this girl was really special, and perhaps she was the one God sent him to help. Laksh watched her closely, and the protective aura around her made his heart race. He wondered if he would have the courage to talk to her, but deep down, a hope arose that maybe this was a good chance for him. Laksh gathered his courage and went up to her. He said,
Hello, I've seen you here before. Do you come here often?
The girl smiled and said,
Yes, I come here to prepare for my work.
Laksh took the opportunity and asked,
Are you here for something special?
The girl said she was a volunteer and helped homeless people. Hearing this made Laksh's eyes shine. He realized this girl had a kind heart. As time passed, their friendship grew deeper, and Laksh found the courage to share his feelings with her. He told her he was a boy with supernatural powers looking for a girl to help. The girl smiled and said,
I have always wanted to hear about superheroes. Your story sounds interesting.
Laksh felt that this girl was not only important to him, but was also making a special place in his heart. He now knew she was the girl God had sent him to help. Laksh found his life's purpose in helping others. He and the girl began their journey by distributing food and essentials to the poor, making sure no one around them went hungry. With her by his side, Laksh was determined to use his supernatural powers to make the world a better place. This mission marked a new beginning for both of them, allowing them to support each other and work toward fulfilling their dreams together.